Hey guys, welcome back. Angler's Foal here. We are back in Broken Sword, and we're still in Syria. We're up on Bull's Head. We're just about to investigate whatever's in here. So, let's investigate. Let's see what interesting stuff is down here.
I didn't like the idea of putting my hand in
Yeah,
there. But
George.
hey, what the heck? I was only risking mutilation. No blade took my hand off at the wrist, and no scorpion stung me, for which I was very grateful. But there was something in there. A metal ring, as wide as my hand.
Okay, well, do something with it then.
I took a firm hold of the ring. I tried not to think of death traps, and pulled.
Indiana Jones spring to mind.
Whoa,
hey!
there.
Yes, let's go in there. Oh, what do we have? Oh,
Around the corner, I found the corpse. Oh my God. Klausner? Large as life and twice as dead. I'd hardly had time to accept the fact when I heard
more
the
dead
door
bodies
mechanism start up again.
Oh no! No! Oh!
Oh man, no! The door had slammed shut, trapping me. I had a bad feeling about how Klausner had died.
Well, that's typical. Right, what's this?
I couldn't think of anything to do with the statue, apart from scaring small children.
Let's have a look at the dead body.
Whatever had been in the bottle had been drunk. Klausner must have died of thirst and dehydration.
Typical.
I searched
What's
the corpse.
there?
No portable phone, no demolition charges, no 5-course meal. You'd think international conspirators would go around better equipped.
Yes, although he does have a whip.
Bullwhips might be handy for exploring ancient ruins, but they're no use when you're trapped in a cave. Klausner clearly fancied himself as a latter-day Indiana Jones.
What was I saying? Indiana Jones.
I've done more fun things in my life than searching a corpse, but as my life expectancy wasn't great, I figured I should try every new challenge that came my way. I cautiously flicked open the jacket.
Oh, what have we got?
Hey, what's this? I'd found some kind of lens.
Oh, a lens.
Very old lens made from a very hard glass.
Perfect.
That settled it. The knight on the manuscript had been holding a lens the whole time, not a crystal ball.
Perfect. Sorry, I'm just trying to turn this off because I've got this, computer's going a bit crazy and making noise. Let's mute that thing. There we go. Right, sorry about that. I didn't want to keep hearing ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. But we have a lens. Fantastic, right. So we've got, we had the tripod, we gave it back. We had the gem, whether we've still got that, but we have the lens. We're getting there.
I couldn't take the inscription with me. All I could do was stare at it and try to memorize it. In occidenta sita est, in ora mundi.
In the west.
Okay, that would have to do.
In the west is something of the world? Anything else I could do? Up here, so there's that. Him. Can I do anything with that? How about... No? How about the lens? No? Plaster of Paris? No? Oh, how about plaster of Paris on that thing? No. Well, that's not helpful, is it? What else could we do? How about, let's head back round here. Is there anything I missed down here? Door. You do anything with the door?
I couldn't help but notice faint, bloody finger marks on the rock, as if somebody had tried to claw their way out.
He had tried to claw himself out. Eek. There's got to be something to do with this.
A stone head bearing 3 bearded faces.
Ah,
it
3
was a
faces.
strange image, but a powerful one, redolent with antiquity and ancient mysteries.
The
The mouth's opening. It must be Ultar.
Ultar.
My God. If he comes in, we'll both be trapped.
No.
Ultar! Don't come in! It's a trap! Stay where you are!
Run, George, run, get out.
You!
Oh. Oh.
Hello,
Ah.
Mr. Stobart. We meet in the most unusual places.
I can.
Please, do not make any sudden moves. I have no desire to maim you.
No.
Did you say maim?
I did. Dead men tell no tales, as you say. And I want to hear everything that you have to tell me.
And what if I don't want to talk?
Then I shall, most regrettably, have to kill you. Rest assured, however, that I am an excellent shot you would not suffer.
Oh, that's good. Believe me, I'm really assured.
It is
Yeah.
rather dark in here. I think we should conduct our business outside.
Why should I make myself an easier target?
If I fire at you, Mr. Stobart, I shall hit you even in here. But, unfortunately, my marksmanship will suffer. It could be the difference between hitting you in the leg or the groin.
Ah.
Boy, it sure is hot in here.
No sudden moves, Mr. Stobart.
Oh, how's George getting out of this one? This doesn't look good for him.
Now then,
Oh.
where shall we start?
How about being bosom buddies and you putting that gun away?
Nice
Klaus,
try.
Do you know where he is?
Let's be
Yep,
good.
he's dead. Just around the corner of the cave. You want to look?
I'll take your word for it. How did he die?
Starvation or dehydration by the look of it.
He was
Take your
caught in
pick.
this trap you were shouting about. Yes, I suspected as much. The Templars were not ones to give away their secrets lightly.
True.
Was he carrying anything of importance?
Nope.
No, nothing.
So, why is this location important? What did the Templars hide here if not an artifact?
Who knows?
Well, there is something, I guess, but you can't move it.
Yes? What is it?
It's a treasure map. Yeah, X marks the spot.
Come now. Do you expect me to believe that?
Yeah, okay. You caught me. But round the corner, there is something in Latin up on the wall.
Latin? Do you remember it, Mr. Stobart?
Nope.
In Accidenta Cita
Oh.
Est, in Ora Mundi.
Ah, the words of Caesar.
Okay.
Yes, that makes sense.
Well, I know that roughly it means to the west, to the edge of the world. But what the heck is that about?
It tells me where the sword of Baphomet lies.
Ah?
Mr. Stobart, I am sure that you are just what you appear to be.
American
a gifted
tourist?
amateur.
I was going to say an
Thanks,
American
I think.
tourist.
But I can no longer tolerate your interference. There is far more at stake than you realize.
So what are you gonna do?
I regret that we must end this
No,
here
no, no.
and now. Your only choice now is whether you die like a man or like a dog.
Well, man, obviously.
Okay, you're the boss. I'll take my medicine.
You are an honorable man, Mr. Stobart, a rare breed. I should like to shake your hand.
Ah, ooh.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
what the heck?
Someone wants to shake my hand. Ha, perfect. Oh, look at George go. Oh, what? He jumped. Oh my god, George actually just jumped off the cliff.
Luckily, the canopy on Ultar's truck broke
Yeah.
my fall.
Thank goodness for that.
That's
The worst
crazy.
part of the experience was Ultar's driving.
What about the lens? Is it still in one piece?
Oh yeah.
Well, it's good to see you again, Josh.
Well, I got out of that. Phew.
Well, I have to say, I'd have enjoyed Syria a lot more
George.
if you'd been there.
I wouldn't have been much help. Anyway, you did just fine on your own.
Didn't he just? Right, have you
Just
seen him
how
anymore?
long have you known Labano?
Andre? We met at college. He helped me out when I was a fresh air. Showed me around, that sort of thing.
You never told me that before. I thought he was just a working acquaintance.
So he is. I rarely see him these days. You know, he hasn't changed much. A little lesser at the front, perhaps. I'd forgotten how much fun he could be.
No, I don't want to look at the manuscript. Not going to do it. Although we're getting the pieces together. We're getting there. I think we need to go to Spain now. Yeah, I think Spain is the next point of call. So we haven't got anywhere new here. So yeah, I'm going to head to Spain. Because we can't go to Ireland anymore. Done Syria. Spain. A few hours later. Everything's a few hours. Aww. So pretty. Aww. Oh, okay. That cutscene was a bit weird. Thought we were at least going to see what was above the gate. What we got here? Oh, guy watering the grass. Yeah, no wonder it's so green out here. What's that?
I'm no student of architecture, but the little building looked old. I wondered if it was some sort of summer house.
Okay, so I could go into the summer house, but no, let's chat to this guy first. And get soaked. Yeah, could you just walk through where he's spraying, George?
Hi, is this the De Vasconcelos house?
See.
Who wants to know?
I could tell the old coot was going to be trouble. My name's George Stobart. I was wondering whether...
The house is not open to the public.
This is the De Vasconcelos house.
And what business is that of yours, senor?
Look, all I want is to speak to the head of the household.
There is no household. Only the Countess and myself.
But I want to speak to the Countess then.
Tell me about the Countess de Vasconcelos.
She doesn't receive guests. That's all you need to know.
You don't even know what I have to talk to her about.
She hasn't won the lottery, has she?
Might have done. No.
No, she hasn't won the lottery.
A more cunning man might have claimed that she had.
Oh yeah? They might have, might they?
And that more cunning man would have been kicked off the premises.
Ah.
The Countess doesn't do the lottery.
Well, it's a good job I didn't lie then, isn't it?
What do you know about the Templars?
Who wants to know?
Are you angling for a bribe or something?
You have nothing that I want, senor, except the pleasure of your absence.
At least
the
he's
guy was
honest.
obviously protecting the Countess against the whole world. But why?
Do you know him?
Do you recognize this man?
No.
Oh. Okay. Well, nothing really to ask
I'll be
him.
going for now.
Adios, senor.
Although I'm guessing I could get his hose pipe off of him. Yeah, let's head that way. What have we got? That's heading back. Oh, let's try and go in. Yeah, because there isn't anything... Oh, I was going to say there isn't anything else to click. I can't tell at the moment because he's walking. Can only do one thing at a time. Oh, look. Templars. What I wanted.
It's locked.
Have a look at that. Have it. Oh, can't look at that. Can you look
From a
at that?
distance, I thought it might be a summer house. Close up, I wasn't so sure.
No, there's something more
I
to
wasn't
it.
about to go clambering on rooftops if I didn't have to.
Wait, you're going to have to, George, at some point. You've got to find something out. Right, we can't do anything here. So let's try... If we try walking past the gardener guy. Let's go up this way. Walk around him. He'll never see us. Perfect. Doesn't even know we're here. Look, he's so busy. Go in. I think he might have a word to say about this. Does he?
Hey, you.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah? What is it?
You would not like it if people just wandered into your home, would you?
Well, no, I guess not.
Then
point.
show a little consideration.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay, I won't just walk in, but I'll walk around. Mwahaha. What could I do here? Let's do that. Does that mean I can then get in? If he comes here to then fix it.
I didn't like the idea of carrying 30 yards of hose
Oh.
around me, so I left it alone.
Yeah, but you need to... I'm thinking you need to do something with it to then... Ah. I thought he could have unplugged the hose to then get him to come and then do it. How about... What else have we got? Ah, how about that? Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, blood pressure. Then that blocks it and then we can scoot in the house. Look at that. He's got no water. you going, George?
My hose has stopped.
Yeah?
See, my hose never stops.
Well, I'm sorry to hear it. It's always sad when an old tradition comes to an end.
Did you have anything to do with it?
No, of course not.
I'm shocked. I'm mortified. How could you think such a thing?
Very easily, senor. Very easily.
Yes.
I'm going to find out why my hose has stopped. And that means going into the house. You are not, absolutely not, to go in the house.
No,
If
no,
you
no.
do go in the house, I will set the dogs on you.
Okay. I will not go in the house. Honest. Honest, I will not. I'm not going in the house. No way, no how. Not in the house. Sneak down here. They'll never know we were here. Oh. How about... Oh, what can I do? Can I hide in the armour? Ah, hide behind the armour. Yes.
Hey, you. I know you are there,
Oh.
American. All right, you dogs. I'm coming.
Oh. He's gone, he's gone. But he's seen me. But then he walks away. I don't get that. How about... Can I go upstairs now? Yes. Go, George, go. Hey, Countess.
Madre Dios, who are you?
My name's George Stobart. I'm sorry to burst in like this.
You must leave at once. You're not wanted here.
Please, if you
Hey,
just
chat
listen
to
a minute.
me.
Very well. State your business, Senor Stobart.
Well, she was hard to convince, wasn't she?
There's been a series of murders, part of some conspiracy. Anyway, the trail led me here.
Here? There is nothing for the outside world here.
Over 600 years ago there was.
What do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
This whole thing ties in somehow with the Knights Templar.
The Knights Templar are dust.
They had a secret
Yeah,
that
no.
was so important, they went to a lot of trouble to hide it.
I do not see what this has to do with my family.
Your family had a strong connection with the Templars, right? I
Yes.
believe that they've planted some clues here.
Why should I believe a complete stranger who barges into my home?
Just let me have a look around. If I find nothing,
You'll be spending the night at the police station. Very well. Please, sit down.
Well, she's listening to me. That's good. Tell me about the Knights Templar.
I know your family is involved with the Templars, but I don't know how.
You should be asking how my family were involved, Senor Stobart. The Templars ceased to exist centuries ago. And as for De Vasconcelos, the line dies with me.
I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Okay, carry on.
Whatever happened almost 700 years ago. So, if the Templars left any clues, they're going to be in stuff that dates back to the early 14th century.
Obviously.
So, what do you have around here that's early medieval?
A fair
Early
bit.
medieval. Let me think. Well, the house is relatively modern, a scant 3 centuries old. Or, of course, the chess set.
Okay.
That chess set is over 600 years old? It must be worth a fortune.
Indeed it is. Not that I would part with it, of course.
No, I wouldn't either. That's the sort of thing that gets handed down to
Oh,
your children.
George.
Sorry.
Its value is less than you might think. The set is not complete. One of the pieces is a modern replacement. As to the original, it was lost a long time ago.
Nobody has any idea where it is?
No. The children had it when they were taken.
Children? What children?
All in good time, Senor.
Stobart. Okay, I think I'm going to have to find the chess piece.
May I examine the chess set?
Certainly. But do not move any of the pieces.
Okay, thanks.
Find anything interesting?
Close up, the modern piece stood out like a sore thumb. There was something else odd about the set. All of the original pieces had irregular bases.
Okay.
My lady, I have to warn you,
There's a me.
You! Why, I'll feed you to the dog.
Lopez, what have I told you about feeding intruders to the dogs?
But, my lady...
Never without my permission.
Eek.
Senor Stobart, If I find that you're wasting my time,
No,
you will
no.
be fed to the dogs. Now, I want to show you something interesting. Follow me.
Colour me intrigued. Taking me to the place in the thing and the whatchamacallit. Come on, Lopez. Open it up.
Lopez, unlock the door, por favor.
Get to it, man. Get to it.
This is the only remaining structure on the estate contemporary with the Templars.
Nice. What is it, a summer house?
No.
A mausoleum, Senor Stobart.
Oh.
Come with me.
Okay. Go, George, go.
Hey, senor.
Yeah?
I do not know what you have told my lady to be shown these favors, but I do not trust you.
You've got nothing to worry about. Aren't you coming in?
No, the dead do not interest me. My garden is a living thing. I will be there.
You stay with your garden, mate. Let me look inside.
Wow, this is old.
It was constructed in the 13th century as the final resting place for the De Vasconcelos Templars.
It's well maintained.
These are my ancestors, and they deserve respect.
Okay.
I come here at least once a week to say a prayer for them.
Mind if I have a look around?
By all means.
Right. Let's start investigating.
The mausoleum contained 5 tombs
1, 2,
for
3,
5
4,
of the
5.
Knights Templar, man-size in marble.
I'm missing something here, though. Okay. I'm guessing she's not going to let me pick that up. We'll have a look.
On removing the Bible,
Oh.
I found a pattern on the lectern top. Hey! It's a checkerboard!
Let's have a look.
Close up, I could see that the pattern was made up of glass squares over a checkerboard pattern.
Right, it doesn't do any more, right?
A big statuette of the Virgin Mary kept an eye on the place.
What does this do?
Now what? There was nothing to snuff. Feeling like an idiot, I put it down again.
But the window.
I couldn't climb up there without breaking something.
How could you not use that to do the window?
Now what?
Ah,
There was nothing to snuff. Feeling like an idiot, I put it down again.
I'm gonna have to.
Hanging from the ceiling
light
was a huge
that.
emerald candle. It looked really old and had never been lit.
Do I have my I don't have my matches anymore, do I? How about I wanna. I'm gonna have to talk to her. Oh no, that's that thing
Now,
again.
feeling like...
Yes. Let's talk to her. See what she has to say.
May I ask you something?
You may ask.
Right.
Who exactly are these people?
Who are these
My
people?
ancestors. These 5 men were all members of the Templars.
5 ancestors in the order. You must be very proud.
Not 5, 6.
Where's the 6th knight?
He was lost.
Was he the one who was burnt
You
in?
lost an ancestor?
It is a family matter.
Oh.
It can have no relevance.
Well, it's connected with the curse of the De Vasconcelos, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I hope you will honor my desire not to talk about it.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'll leave it for now.
I'll come back to it.
Is the Virgin Mary really the right person to be sharing a mausoleum with 5 knights?
You are showing your ignorance, Senor Stobart. The Templars were dedicated to the Virgin Mary.
Okay. That's
What's
chessboard.
the story with the glass chessboard?
Glass chessboard. Oh, the pattern on the lectern. Purely decorative, I'm sure.
No.
There are pieces of glass missing from it.
Oh, it has been like that since I was a girl.
Yes, I'm not convinced. I'm sure there's something.
The gaps in the glass chessboard look awfully deliberate.
No, it is ridiculous. What possible significance can it have?
It's part of a chessboard, and the gaps are for...
Senor Stobart. You cannot mean...
Of course I
This
do.
place was built for the Templars. Your chess set is as old as the
Ta-da.
Templars. It's kind of suggestive, isn't it?
Of course it is.
I think this must be it. This is what the manuscript is pointing
You
to.
said manuscript.
This is extraordinary.
Doesn't know about the manuscript. Well, let's give it a try.
Am I to understand that the Templars left a puzzle here? And in all of this time, we failed to realize that there was a
It
puzzle?
seems so.
It was wonderful to watch the Countess change before my eyes.
Right. Well, no time for wallowing in self-pity, eh, Senor Stobart?
Hey, Senor Stobart.
Had a good long run, but it ain't here. And now,
All those years of fatalism were falling away from her.
Lopez! Lopez! Put that hose down and listen! Go to the house and get my chess set. Yes, the old chess set.
Go, Lopez, go.
Now hurry!
Exactly, run.
My, this is exciting, is it not?
Don't get too excited. This could be a blind alley.
Oh, I do not believe that for a moment.
It's good to see you happy.
You've awoken something in her, George.
You know, I think I am.
Yes, well, talk to me about
While
the
we're
Templars.
waiting, I'd really like to know what happened here. I mean, the curse and everything?
It all began at the time of the dissolution of the Templars. Don Carlos had already left their ranks to become a scholar.
Don Carlos. Is he the guy who went missing?
See, but he had reckoned without the local bishop.
Hmm.
Their bishop envied us our lands and determined to use the papal edict as an excuse to destroy us.
Yeah,
Don Carlos was on one of his scholarly journeys when the Inquisition arrived.
lucky.
When Don Carlos returned, it was to find his loyal manservant slain and his children gone.
They took the kids? But why?
Oh, we will never know. The bishop denied all knowledge of the children's disappearance.
Convenient.
But witnesses had seen his men kill the servant who had been charged to protect them.
What happened to Don Carlos?
He swore he'd find his children if he had to go to the edge of the world. He put on his armor and took up his sword and shield and rode out alone. He was never seen again.
Perfect timing, Lopez.
Ah, Lopez, you have the pieces.
See, my lady, as you asked.
Por favor, Senor Stobart, would you be so kind?
My lady.
Well, of course.
Arm yourself, Lopez. I believe Senor Stobart's motives are pure.
Very well, my lady.
She trusts me. Yeah,
My
she
lady
does.
seems to trust you.
But you don't.
No, senor.
No. Of course not. Ooh, I think it's time for a puzzle.
It fits, Senor Stobart. It fits.
Working quickly, I found which pieces went into which holes.
Well done, George. Although, what I'll do, I shall save this puzzle for the next time. Yes, that is the next challenge for us. I need to get my head around this, and to be fair, I need to have a think about it. So yeah, I'll hold it there. Don't forget to like the video, comment away of course, and subscribe to the channel. I will catch you on the next one, guys. Doodles, folks.